Hey, hi, hello, this is Happy Brick and welcome to White Knight. It's a game that I've just bought on the PSN whatever thing because they had a flash sale. And let's hop right into it. It's supposed to be scary, suspenseful, very shadow-based, and I think it's only black and white, no grayscale, which is kind of like if you ever read the comic V for Vendetta. They had that kind of art style going on. So that's one of the things that pulled me in.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938.
1938.
Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
If only you knew. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about with the art style here. Pretty cool, actually. Alright. Still a cutscene, can't move at all. Nice suspenseful music going on. Hope you can hear that. Where are we going? Chapter 1. Out of course. Ooh. Ooh. Just listen to this music. Oh, I can drive. That's nice. This is a fantastic opening. I can already tell I'm gonna love this game. Wow. So we're close to Boston. Man, I gotta find out who's singing this. Beautiful voice. Caution, drive slowly. Engine and game programmer Matthew and Domenico.
If we'll live, if we'll die.
And the atmosphere of this game is really just pulling me right in. Birds Bay, next 5.5 miles. Wow. Alright, looks like we're driving up to a bridge here. The Mystic River. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. A person? Spirit? Okay. So what I do know about this game is that darkness is like a weakness, or it can do damage to you. You need to try to stay in the light as much as you
Shock
can.
was still echoing in my bones, as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead?
She was dead before you hit
I
her.
couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
Alright. Some pretty good voice acting. Can I walk around now? I think I can. Come on, stand up, fella. You can do this. Ugh. Ugh, go. Good job. Pain in his side. What's wrong with his side? Did get in a car accident. Use left stick to walk. Examine using the cross button. The car was on the brink of death. Okay. So I can examine lights. I'm pretty sure I need to stay in the light like I was saying before. So I'm gonna try to do that as much as I can until I get some matches. Looks like there's a power thing over here, so we'll check that out. Boop-a-doo-boop. Hello, power. Box seemed to be connected to electrical lighting. I would figure so. Thank you, Owl, for giving me chills. I can check the news with the triangle button. I'll get into the light and undo that. Have I killed her? Who was that girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded and I needed help. Interesting. Can I check the mailbox? Vesper Manor. Didn't ring a bell. My head was empty and painful. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name, no. Ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. Alright, so this is kind of like a detective game. A mystery game. So gate open. Hello. What am I looking? Why am I trying to break into someone's house anyways? Alright, that works. Let's go into the creepy mansion. That makes sense. Maybe they have a phone.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
Alright. Let me go into controls and see if I can turn on audio for you. Or the subtitles for you. Alright, that's better. Wow. For sale. Can I check out that sign or should be able to check it out. Clues all over the place. This board looked as old as a house. Okay. Sure, let's just start shoving buckets into wells. That's convenient for the people who might live here. A powerful aura. What news do we have? The bucket fell down 12 meters at least. No way to recover it. Thinking was a premeditation was probably just superstition, but I felt definitely uneasy. Alright, any clues in this corner? Can I look into the window? Nope, okay. Back to the front. Whatever will we find? We may never know. Come on, you can make it. You can do it. I know you have a broken rib or something, but I believe in you. Alright, let's go to that outline of a woman over there. This mini graveyard. Get more clues before we go kicking down the door over there. Maybe if I sit down, he can heal. Nope, he can't sit down. Margaret Vesper, born Venter Cross. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looked as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. Let's check out these other ones. I need to find as many clues as I can. B. Norman, this name coming from nowhere was chilling. I don't know what he means by that. How about this one? Henry Vesper, a relative of the landlord. A relative of the landlord. The bucket had not been used for a long time. Okay, how about this one over here? Nothing for that. Okay, we'll check out the woman. Almost there. You can do it. The statue was staring at me with a white and hostile stare. Alright. I couldn't help but think that the statue's broken arm, someone had obviously moved it recently, but I couldn't help thinking it was some kind of desecration. William Vesper. No date on the grave. He must have just died and no one had time to do anything. A bird table, nothing more. That's what you think now, but we're gonna go back later and that bird table is gonna change the entire game. I don't know. Probably not really. Alright, we'll check the front door now. Okay. Going up. Going up. Okay, we got a wine glass sitting on the front. Let's take a glance at that. There was still some golden liquid inside the glass. Golden liquid. Someone was sitting here recently. The glass is still moist and the chair was overlooking the garden. Someone was there very recently. If that person were to come back, my wound would be the only acceptable reason for breaking in. I couldn't help but think that. Okay. Got it. I love the playstyle of this game right now. To William Vesper, a letter from Martha Kenton. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to contact you. I'm an honest woman. I have supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I couldn't afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined! My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town trying to find a job while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich? Only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum, by the Graham slaughterhouses. Don't hesitate to come. Martha Kenton. So did we learn anything from that? Nope. Okay. Apparently that is news enough. Anything over here? I feel like if I had a match, I might be able to find some stuff that's in the darkness. Anyways, I love the playstyle of this game where you get a hint of a clue, like it says a little glimpse, and you have to check your newspaper inventory to get more of the conclusion he comes to. The landlord was out, so the key might be around here somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can find it. See if I'm smart enough.
No one around. I was all alone, with my pain growing and some nausea starting up. Don't stop. Think quick. Think well. It was just an accident. It happens. The girl must have made it out alive. I had to make it out alive too.
Okay. We'll go back to the graveyard. I suspect the key might be over there somewhere. Because I'm not sure where else it might be. So maybe if I go over this way and then to the right. Can I go to the right of the house? Or the left? Whatever. No, I can't go that way. So do I have any clues? No one answers my calls. Either someone is hiding in there or the house was empty. In both cases, that wouldn't be very helpful to me. I needed the key. So maybe I need to find clues to get the key. I've already looked at a lot of this stuff. Maybe if I... Alright, we'll just do a brief skim over of a bunch of things. Maybe it is in this, no key here. Okay, so now that I have a mission to find a key, when I look at stuff and inspect it, it gives me the option to actually look for the key. So maybe it's under the bucket over there. Because it mentioned that window was overlooking the graveyard. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. The key was probably hidden nearby, but apparently not under the bucket. How about this weird shiny beam over here? Is this something? What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. Would it be in any of these grave markers? Maybe it's by this thing where the statue was looking at me. Hey statue, you got a key for me? It had been moved recently. Interesting. Why would that? Oh, I can go to the other side. Nothing here. Okay, we'll do a quick check of a few of these grave markers, then we'll go over to the well, see if the key might be over there. A relative to the landlord, got that. How about this one? Okay, great. Moving on. Come on, I'm smart. I can figure this out. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Bucko. Is it under one of these things at the bottom of the stairs here? No key in sight, but the arm came from the marble statue. Okay. Am I able to pick stuff up? Okay, we'll check over here. Nothing there. Maybe these planks. If I were a key, where would I be hiding? I'd be hiding over here. Over here. Maybe by the window. Or the wall. There's it. No. Nope. Not over there. If I was a key, where would I hide? Where would I hide? Probably in the shadows over there, but I don't have any other buttons. Oh. Okay, a metallic shard. So pick it up. What is it? Okay. 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 Maybe a metallic shard will pick it up. That's the first clue I've seen so far. Is it over on the other side of the cross? Maybe on this side. I noticed footprints. Someone often went to that cemetery. So the key's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm just gonna keep pressing X until I get some sort of response. Metallic shard, you actually have to make it in the light in order to actually interact with it. If I had matches, I could have just picked it up. Okay, great. So now I have a key in my
I
inventory.
had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there,
Oh,
they would
sure.
understand. I needed help. Anyone would
Oh,
understand
yeah.
that.
This creepy mansion is bound to help you. Sure. I'd rather trust myself to the wolves. Okay, get to the front. There you go. You found your bearings. Good job, mate. Into the house we go. Alright, so it took the key out of my inventory. Hello? Anyone home? Noticed you were drinking just a moment ago. Look at his sweater vest. Nice.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that
Well, you
mattered.
better just turn around and go back then.
As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear.
Okay.
And yet, I entered the place. Because I had
You
no
always
choice.
have a choice.
I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
End of chapter 1. Shelter for the night. You have earned a trophy. Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here at chapter 1, and we'll resume chapter 2 because I intend to do a full playthrough of this game. So I hope you look forward to watching with me. I'll see you in the future.